What's going on there, my fellow brigaders? We're continuing the RPG a day challenge for 2017. We're getting into the last stretch of this thing. Day 28. Not a bad deal, right? All right. Question was, what film or series is the biggest source of quotes in your group? Well, as much as I'd like to say this movie or that movie, uh, well, let's start with the fact I don't have a group currently. I have not had one for a year, 2 years or so now. Yeah, about 2, 3 years actually. It's just the way it has. They've split up and gone their own merry way. I had to change locations and move, come back to home, and still had to deal with a bunch of stuff here. And things are still in transition. I'm hoping to see things settle down in the next year and hopefully reestablish some kind of group. I keep in contact with a couple of them by email and stuff, but we just don't have the time to do anything digitally. But what film or series is the best source for quotes? Well, there is no one movie. I'm sorry. We're not any of us so enmeshed or immersed or fanatic about a specific series or type of movie, that's gonna dominate everything else. When I was younger, on the other hand, Star Wars was the bomb, and that was a lot of quotes from Star Wars for a lot of our gaming sessions. And I think there's the thing. It varies from year to year and group to group and individual to individual. I mean, I've had a number of friends and associates at groups over the decades that we really didn't use cliche quotations. We came up with our own stuff, and it's not to say that there wasn't the occasional, "I caramba" thrown in or something because it was the most iconic pop thing at the moment. And I can't pin down any specific one thing, although on a tangent to this, I'd like to point out that a lot of, I know you know this. I'm sure you all know it. A lot of these TV series and movies and so on and so forth really are inspirational source material. This is what gives us ideas for you know campaigns or little adventures or incidents or whatever in our groups, in our own gaming systems. So when we see something on the big screen or on the small screen, or read it in a book, and then you think, I'd like to take that. Let's take that, and we'll twist it just a hair and throw it into our thing and see how the guys handle it, right? Hmm. So there you go, short, sweet, and sort of to the point, right?